So just the other year, I made a video where I exclusively for about half a year shot with prime lenses, as I was primarily a zoom lens shooter. I really like these type of experimental videos, and I really plan on doing more. And that's one of the things that I've done already this year, and I'm going to talk about more in a separate video, but just a quick mention to help this make sense. My goal this year was for a few months to really tackle the age-old smartphone. It's with you everywhere. Use it. I don't need anything else. And that's what I did for the past couple of months. So I reached out to one of the top smartphone lens makers out there, and very high quality, ranks pretty much at the top, is Sandmarc. And I pitched them my idea, and I said, hey, do you have lenses you want to send over? And we could probably work on something together. And they graciously did send over two lenses, their telephoto one right here and their wide angle lens right here, so that way I can use them on my Google Pixel 3 XL and the iPhone XS Max. They did not pay or sponsor this in any way. They just sent this over and just said, do your thing. So I do want to thank them for that, and I really want to make a dedicated quick review about these because I think it's deemed worthy. A company, you know, allowing someone to express their creativity and really challenging something, I think that's awesome compared to a lot of the other stuff on YouTube, like the, I'm switching videos and everything. There needs to be a lot more interesting videos out there. That being said, for the past 3 months, almost 4 months, I've been using the wide angle and the telephoto lens that they have, and they are literally some of the best quality that I've seen in lenses out there, and that's why Sandmarc ranks near the top. The wide angle lens I enjoyed a lot. The cool thing about these is that, well, they're both about $100 for pretty much any system, and they always come with a case for your phone. For this instance, they sent over the XS Max version, so you get a little slip cover back. You snap into it, and there are thread filters here, and that's how you screw and attach your lenses. Then they also send over a free clip, so no matter what phone you have, you can put it on top right here and screw it in right here, and you can pretty much use this for whatever you want as well. But then they also come with pretty much a microfiber cloth bag, so you can keep them clean. When I say the lenses are quality glass, they literally are quality glass. A little lens cap that I just made a baseball catch on. And here we go right here. This little guy, see if I can get this in the light. Look at that little optic right there. That is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely amazing, and it produces amazing image quality. The wide angle, I didn't see really anything wrong around the corners. Everything's very, very sharp, and I think it's some of the best that I've seen. And I'm not just saying that because I got these for free. I absolutely think that this is one of the best ones out there, even compared to like Moment or something like that. The other thing they sent is over the telephoto. Same thing, comes with the lens, the case, the microfiber cloth, and the clip-on pouch, and the clip-on clip that you can mount it. And once again, I think that this is very good as well. It has great sharpness, especially in the center. There is a little bit of blurring around the edges right here, but I don't think that makes that much of a difference. A lot of the images that you've seen, you'll obviously see how the quality is as well. The bokeh actually looks very, very good with this compared to, just moving in with your iPhone or your Pixel or whatever phone you're using to your subject. So I very much enjoyed this as well. Once again, I think the wide angle lens is one of the best I've seen on the market. Really, the only last thing to talk about is what sizes do they kind of represent when you mount them to there. Your wide angle lens right here is going to be roughly 16 millimeters, so you really do get a wide field of view. And then the telephoto, which is like a 2x, is equivalent to about a 60 millimeter. So you're getting a little bit past the 50. You're getting that telephoto look. You're getting that compression. And like I said, it looks very, very good. And it's not like it's a super long lens like I've seen on others that are around the same, if not 90 or 85 millimeters. This is very compact. If you look both side by side, this is the wide angle right here. They're not too different. And I like that because you know what size to expect. And it's not going to be something awkward as you're holding it. I guess my only thing is I think it's very, very secure, that you use, threading and everything like that, but it is very, very easy to kind of cross thread and have to kind of take it off and do it again. I know some other systems just kind of like snap in and go there, but they might not be 100% secure, where with threading, you can get a very tight fit, but it's very easy to kind of cross that and mess it up. But other than that, it's very simple to use. There's nothing, hard to do. Just something to think about, maybe like a different kind of snap feature, but threading, super simple, super easy. Yeah. But I just wanted to share my thoughts with this and how I use them. Like I said, I'm going to have a separate video talking about how I use these and my experiment on using primarily solo my smartphone as my lens for the past 3 months of the year. So check that down in the description below. But like I said, these lenses cases are usually $100. I know they have some bundles. I'm gonna leave a link down to Sandmarc below if you want to check these out. Once again, I've had them for the Pixel 3 XL and the iPhone XS Max. This is not an affiliate link. Once again, this isn't sponsored or anything. If I didn't like them, I would say that. But I absolutely enjoyed them, and I think that if you really want to save a lot of money, you're into the smartphone thing, you really want to carry less around, I think these are great options. And once again, even having just the case that you get with them is a great thing. You're not just getting the lens and a clip. I actually think a dedicated case is a great idea. I think the case could be a little bit thicker, in my opinion, but other than that, it makes it very sleek. I always preferred like a thicker case. I'm an OtterBox type of person, but other than that, you get one with each and every lens that you order. So that way, if you order 2, you'll have 2 of these. You can have one for a backup in case the first one breaks or something, or if you drop it. But other than that, amazing lenses, highly recommend. Check out the experiment that I've talked about coming up the next couple of days. That's linked down below. It's interesting. With these lenses, very, very good.